What's up, all? Nasty Poet here, trying to bring you a new game. This is from the Xbox Game Pass thing. Yeah, we have beef you. Just go normal, guys. Happy people have no past. Arthur. I like the music. Guys, I'm playing on PC just in case you're wondering. I'm not reading all that. Just gonna show it again.
Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
Arthur told the judges brothers pop your pills, buddy.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! How did you go? Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
No! Fuck that. I'm gonna restore my man. That's right.
Percy!
That
Percy!
What's his brother's name? I'm gonna pretend he said Percy. Percy and Arthur Weasley. It's the Weasleys. Arthur Hastings.
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Ooh.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Nobody's having nightmares over that. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. No, thank you.
I'm gonna put all like this. I ain't censoring shit. Power to the people! Power to the people.
Not sure about that one.
There's a lockpick somewhere around here.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. Well, that would break it for everybody. Well, let's see what Miss Bing thinks of your work now, Clive.
Wait, what? I don't understand this. Censor. I didn't understand that. That was a lot of reading, guys. Alright, let's check this one out. Taxi service restored. Places the taxis that is carrying paying passengers on Pearl Street. He also is going to take 2 customers at a time. Taxi yeah, what?
That's a rather inconvenient bit of history. Right. Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing with that stuff. That room is disgusting.
You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did she go?
Leave me alone. I took my toy. I took my toy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
Make sure you're taking enough care. No excuse anymore for being sad. Well, I'm afraid you can't get in our time.
We're gonna jump.
It's bad as you sound.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Dr. Jack Worthing, saying my prescription for you is stay well, well, well. And welcome to today's edition of Well, 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 the show where we talk about how to be in physical death. Now, some of you have written in about feeling malaise and lethargy. Now, these are vague symptoms, and the first thing I can recommend to you is feeling a bit down and down. Pop another joy. Everybody wakes up feeling a little bit down sometimes. I call it waking down. And all you need to know is that you never have to feel bad. That's bad. In fact, you don't have to put up with it at all. Being in Wellington Wells means never having to.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
What are you waiting for?
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh, my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your joy.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Take your joy.
Shit.
We've got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you!
I want
You
fight.
smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
If a frowny face had a generating world laid out, what? Oh, that's what's happening on the day. This is the thing. Yeah, so... It almost feels like No Man's Sky load times. Alright, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get my wrench.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village. Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
What I just got.
I'll be in the telly, just like every day. I'll be playing it with you. And then there'll be cake and prizes for all winners, and everyone's a winner, and everyone will be there. So don't miss it, or you're a rotten egg. But seriously, unless you have an awfully good reason, such as we love your company. And now,
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick. Prudence really did run up.
What was the mistake? It seemed so clear to disappear first rather than trying to brazen my way across the bridge. After enough joy, they'd forget they'd even know of Prudence Holmes. Beastly Clive would take my arms and they'd forget anyone who's ever in it. But now I wonder, I should have put my trust in Mr. Kite. Where is his bloody instructions in the abandoned house? Yes, but which abandoned house? They're all abandoned. How to deal with all these rashrels? My God, they look like something out of Dante. We chased someone out whenever I wouldn't take their joy, but we never really thought about where they went. I knew we chased them out of joy, it made them sick, but I didn't know it was here to starve and weep and remember. So they were sent to the sea to remember decent house. It's just that's what I wanted to believe. We were all complete. Doing this in my god. Oh man.
And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
Yeah, man.
What happened to him? Or rather, who?
What the heck?
Rav, are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But they hurt the city.
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Is that his brother?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Perk up, you! Take your joy! Take your joy! Black dog! Keep calm. Keep calm. Keep calm.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
Oh, come on, nothing.
about I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet. Try not to dream about trains. The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were. Oh. Berries. They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
Okay.
I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
Alright, let's get out of here. We got some darts, got some pill bottles, man. I'm working on some shit. Can't go in any of these houses. Rubble.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message. I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Nah, I wanna go find the girl. So we're supposed to go in there. It's kind of starving.
A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Like they couldn't remember their faces. Well, they couldn't stand remembering them.
This is friggin' coming.
What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here. A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
I can make that. Yeah.
Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick. A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I? A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things. They never told me what that specialist said. The one in London, when they took him. Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better. It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Okay, okay.
No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old owl.
Oh, God. That smells awful in there.
I'll do it again for months and months and months. My mother always told me that I had a splendid voice.
Well, that's a convenient story, isn't it? The Germans rounded up the kids at gunpoint, did they? So much better than what we actually did, isn't it?
He said, come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old owl, and he left the room at once. So I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. My mother always told me that I had a splendid voice. In fact, I'd sing your
you think you be my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star. He said, come down and sing for me.
Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks. Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it?
Oh, that sucks.
They had each other until the end.
Rip.
Needs must when the devil drives.
There you go, guys. That's sad. People don't kill yourself. That's sad, sad. Ooh, rubble. Don't backing me to a point.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back for me. I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
My medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those
I got your ship, bro.
bastards.
I got
You
you.
thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, and you'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
Maybe.
Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress. They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
Gotta walk, gotta walk, gotta walk. Punch somebody.
Sally would have loved this. If I could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
Why?
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. We'll leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
Alright.
Two-time winner, Danny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe? You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, little guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that. You're beaming! Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard. Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
It's time! Sleep! Dream! It looks like Defoe is down for the count.
Sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Don't worry, you'll find a girl.
Yeah, take him.
Head Arthur, king of the line,
Just lie down.
victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later. Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling. Oh God, this on. Oh God.
The hell? I died, I guess?
And it looks like Defoe is down for the count. 5,
Oh yeah, I died, I
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Oh, afraid to fight a girl? Yeah, take it real easy on us. We will help the scouts. Rotten apple!
You actually.
He's victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later.
Alright. Let's try this again.
Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling. Oh God, these aren't... Oh God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a... I suppose now that no one is actively I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd. It's better this way.
Did you know that Simon Says was invented in 1266 when Simon de Montfort had control of King Henry III? And no matter what King Henry ordered, it didn't matter, so Simon Says. Clap your hands. Oh, I did say Simon Says, you see. I just said it as part of another sentence, so yes, you and you're out. Simon Says you're out. Well, you're all doing this fun, eh? Simon Says, have fun. Simon Says, flap your arms. Simon Says, flap them again. And again. No! If you flap them a third time, you're out. Simon Says, skip in place. Simon Says, paticate. Simon Says, jump again. Simon Says, kick. Clap. Simon Says, flap. Clap. Flap. Simon Says, jump. Simon Says, put your hand on your hip. Simon Says, put your hand on your hip. Simon Says, put your hand in your hand.
We're not a bloody bed and breakfast, are we?
Hey, you don't live here!
Mark of the beast!
Are we? You are. Supper's over! Sleep! Dream!
Now we see the violence inherent in the system. Guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. All right, now I just need that power cell. There we go, motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now. Oh. I think that's everything I had when they jumped me. If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
You're not the blood. Good night.
What am I doing?
I'm raiding the chest, man.
Bloody hell!
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
T. Weasley. Look, Arthur Weasley.
Hello? Anyone out there?
What the hell? Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! You want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death.
Sir
You better
Joseph,
get a nice
Fred,
sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
Why'd you take the vanilla?
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good lie today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle.
Mrs. Boyle came here?
Her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea.
Yeah.
Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
They have cosmos, just like in books. But the books don't tell you about it. They stare. Never blink. strange how everyone looks the same. Like we're all just pawns on a chessboard.
It could be worse, I think.
The bobbies have a thirst on them, you know.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
What a waste of time.
It's good to talk.
Fog's probably starting to roll in about now. Been a while, hasn't it?
Sometimes I hear horsemen at night.
At least we have our memories, right?
Clothes make the man, don't they?
At least we're alive, right?
Stay out of the fog.
I know how you feel.
Stay out of the fog. It bites.
Have you been sleeping all right?
It's hard when you can't trust your own memory, isn't it?
Is this all his head?
A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? Oh. Bloody hell. I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. Oh. This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we?
Nope.
We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now.
Yuck.
I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories of... waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance. And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the Germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District.
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scanner!
You're done hoarding all the V-meat!
You're not the blood. This isn't Harry! It never was! Fire!
Look, it's not you, it's me.
Christ, we're not a bloody...
bastard! He's got blood on his hands! Oh, bloody hell! That ain't hard to get up.
Look, I don't even want to be here. How do I get down to the tracks? Oh, this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, you don't live here. You're here. No, you're here. That ain't hard to get, are we?
Why are we doing this to each other? Sleep! What have we come to?
Fuck. Oh.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I'll just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells. I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
insist I go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please, no! He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look!
Bloody hell.
It's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? Eating your curdsy way, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep.
I wouldn't be here except for you!
We come to the end of our time! We come to the end of our time! Fuck off, though!
It's not personal. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going. I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Interesting. Sorry, guys.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie.
Ollie!
Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Arthur?
Well, why didn't you see that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find
Crazy, man.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse.
Of course.
If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse! I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know.
I'm gonna rob you, Ollie.
That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
No hammer? Oh, no hammer.
You're not the...
My God, they've kidnapped some poor woman. I could be a real hero and rescue her. Or get myself killed.
I can't take it anymore. What was that? I can't take it. Oh, God. Potatoes.
Do we really have to do this? Can't we just agree to disagree?
Ah. I'm careful.
At least we could have made them take them. At least we could have not done it for them.
you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. No fucking civilians! I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Starts eating peaches. And the collie tries to stop him. And the elephant steps on him something, mashes him right into the mud, and skin comes off his back like he was peeling grape. So the seaboys come running up to this general. Only then, he takes it and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So he gets his hunting rifle. And he goes down the market. Only now.
I can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Eating leaves. But now the mood's come back and he's screaming and jabbering about, "Oh, please don't shoot my elephant." He's grown up with that elephant, you see. And he don't.
Another memory.
Arthur! Arthur?
Is that my
You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right, I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Sucker.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
All right, Ollie. Let's see that map you made.
Arthur Hazen.
Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
For England and St. John! Go back to Germany, you swine!
We... Well, it's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
not my turn. Is that yours? I hope they attack before I get too much older. My back is killing me. Who goes there? Who's there? What's that? Who goes there? What's that? Who's there?
Sector clear. Jerry's in there.
Can't we work something out? No? Ralph, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
sir. Infiltrator. We got a live...
What am I doing?
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
Jerry's in there.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Day, sir. Infiltrator.
I've always liked you, actually.
Attention all personnel.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Don't have to think so much.
Allow me.
Look, I don't even want to be here. Ralph, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Damn it, man.
All right, here goes. Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole. For reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
Gives you a sense of purpose.
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog season through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gint, with Ronald China as Pug.
Run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Anakin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Righto, sir.
Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
Stop cracking your damn knuckles.
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
I can't go, Percy. I feel terrible. I keep wanting to throw up, but I never quite can.
But we're supposed to tell the scouts about the plants across the river.
Actually, you're supposed to tell the scouts while I nod sagely.
I can't hear you.
You're not sick, Percy. Just go and tell the scouts about the plants.
I can't talk to them.
Do you think they're going to be nasty to you without me?
No.
Well, I'm vomiting.
I want to make my brother some tea.
Are you going to just not show up? Alright, look. I'll phone them. Just remember to turn the flame off this time. Alright?
Stay for it, sir.
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
Stay, sir. Stay for it, sir.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should
Don't
be
feign them.
infiltrated.
Less blood, the
We
better.
got
A live one, boys.
Number of plague victims have been
Who goes there? Back for more punishment? Come back for another infiltrator. We beat you once, we'll beat you again. He kinda got far. Jerry! Come back for another beating. Grenade! Fine! They're back to Germany, you It's we beat you once, we'll beat you again.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats and Ramsgate. Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize the soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
another beating. We're under attack.
Go back to Germany,
Give it
you
up.
swine!
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Music to my ears. Music to my ears. Oh, where's the cherries? Please, let it be that. For England and Saint.
Started! Go back to Germany, you swine! Come ashore! Let's get him!
Back for more punishment. It's gone. It's finally stuck. We're under attack, England!
Go back to Germany, you swine!
Sneaky bastard. Get you.
That's a bloody German! Get him! Watch out, bastard!
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp.
Come
All
back for
personnel,
another beating.
report to your counter-infiltration station. This is not real.
Give it up!
I'll get you! Watch out!
Who's on guard duty?
Bastard! And Jerry, kill him! He can't have got no goose come ashore! Let's give him an English welcome! We're under attack! Get it started! It's finally started! Give it up!
He can't have got bloody German! Get up! Kill him!
Back for more! Honey, beat you once! Beat you again!
Come back for another beating! For England! And St. George! Get it!
Spy!
They're here!
Attention!
Go
One
back
or
to
more
Germany, you
infiltrators
swine!
have been spotted inside the camp.
Come
If
back
you
for
don't
another
recognize the
beating!
soldier, grab
for
and
more
hold him until
punishment.
his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
They're here! They're back! Come back for another beating! Go back to Germany, you
We're under attack!
Find the infiltrators. We
Give
beat
it
you
up.
once, we'll beat you again!
I should wrap that up.
We beat you! Get him! There you go. What's that? Trout bastard!
Go back to Germany, you swine!
Sneaky bastard! We'll get you!
Jelly! No goose come ashore! Let's give him an English welcome!
Ready.
They're here!
Trout
They're
bastard!
back!
10 o'clock!
Back for more punishment!
Have I shown you?
For England and St. George! Go back to
Attention!
Germany!
One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize the soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs,
It's
kill him.
started! It's finally started!
Back for more punishment! They're here! They're back!
They're bombing us again! We beat you once! Go back to Germany, you swine! It started!
Better drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
And the bad news is, Eddie, you changed with Tommy. Harry, you changed with Reg. I never get tired of that joke.
Very good. Day, sir.
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize the soldier, grab and hold it until it's started to match for it. If he runs, kill it.
There! It's a German! There! Get him! Hit the dirt!
Alright, I'm done.